Yo, what's good? It's Caution 99.7, and let's talk about Battlefield. People got all type of names for it. Uh, Battle Bug 2077. Just Broken Field. All type of meme names. You know what I'm saying? So like that. But like within this past month or two, like, the devs have been very consistent with the game. Like the game is like now way better than it was before at launch. I don't know if you should buy it still. The choice is yours. But overall, let's talk about more important stuff like sales numbers, Steam, so like that. I don't own a PC. I don't use Steam, so I don't really care. I give a rat's ass about how many people are currently playing on Steam, how well it's doing on Steam. I don't care about that. I'm on console, so I don't give a damn. Alright, so sales not like that. COD topped it, you know what I'm saying? Through all the other games, topped it, whatever. Cyberpunk making a comeback over this game, stuff like that. All that sound bad, but for the person who actually played this game, it's actually a good thing. I'm gonna tell you why it's a good thing. Cause the devs are watching. The people who are over the devs are watching. They're paying attention. They want this game to like go for a good long run. In order for that to happen, you gotta have the consumers. If people ain't consuming your product, your business ain't booming. You're failing at what you're trying to do. So all this does really good. It just gives the devs more of a reason to listen to the community, to do what the community want, to keep pushing updates, try to fix the game, make it more enjoyable. All this is good for the consumer, cause we paid full price for this game. Some people pay even higher, and we got down there less than a beta alpha for like 70 or more. You feel me? And now in this game it's like half the price. You get this game for like half the price, basically. You know, if you feel like it enough. I think this a senior designer. He had updated. No, he had dropped a tweet. He basically was saying that they was gonna I think either keep Rush and Portal, basically gonna be pushing Rush and Spider back. Eventually they will make it permanent. People want it permanent. I want it permanent because we only have two modes on AOW. That's Conquest and Breakthrough. Both of them all right. People don't really play Conquest because it's just kind of boring. You got 7 maps and the map layout is not really that great. Breakthrough is way more fun. It's just more epic. Rush is cool too, but that's important, and it's a LTM. We don't want LTM. This is not COD. What they are doing, it's not working, and they see that. They tested some stuff out. They don't need so what they basically trying to do, it's like this. They're trying to make this game it's like a COD type Battlefield, but that's not working because community don't want that. We already have COD. We don't want a COD Battlefield. COD are trying to be like Battlefield with some stuff they do with the big maps. We don't want that over there at COD. We already have Battlefield for big maps. The COD people seeing like the devs, they're seeing the results. So like this is not working. But unlike COD, this is Battlefield. Battlefield don't really have that much of a that major impact of a fan base that COD have. It's only a certain select few people. When I say few, I'm not saying like small percentage. I'm talking like basically like when a person think about games, shooting games, when they go to GameStop, they don't think about Battlefield. Now all the time they think about COD basically. So if the kid want a shooting game, I'm gonna pick him COD. If she had a curse, what's the hottest game? He would probably recommend Call of Duty because that's the most easiest game. You feel me? It's fun to play. You got modes. You got prop hunt, zombies, team deathmatch. All these just different modes. It's a party game, just like Super Mario Bros. All different type of modes, different things you can do, stuff like that. Whereas Battlefield is like a war simulator game. It's still arcadey too, first person shooter, but it might be harder for some people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really a hard game to play, but for some people it's not as easy as how COD is in terms of controls, settings, knowing how to play. So like that, it's really easy. It don't really require any type of like brain thinking. It just you play the objective, shoot, kill, be a team member, or you go solo dolo, help the team, help flank, stuff like that. Basically simple. But from other people, it's kind of hard, frustrating to them. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. Whereas COD is just, oh, you pick up play, you basically they give you broken weapons, have fun. You might lose, get stomped. Okay, that's it. But that's why COD is making a lot of money. That's why it's been so successful, because it's for everybody. It should be rated E for everyone, because it really is rated for E for everybody, even though you have some type of things like blood, curses like that. But still, what I mean by E for everybody, I'm talking like anybody can pick it up, have fun, be good at it. Because they kind of, how they doing, they kind of like taking the skill out of it, making it more profitable, instead of like what the community really want. That's why Vanguard is in the state it's in right now. It's broken right now, but I kind of like how Sledgehammer is low key like trying to do some stuff, but the people over them is like kind of, you know what I'm saying? But that's a Battlefield come in too, cause like the people over them trying to get that money too, just like how some of these game devs want their Fortnite money. That's why everybody create a battle royale. So with Battlefield, they got the LTMs. We don't really want that. We just want permanent modes, traditional Battlefield, traditional features, traditional Battlefield things. We don't even have a scoreboard. So good thing they dropped recently. Like I made this video. What today is? Wednesday, December 15th. 1 in the morning, 1:13. Alright, yesterday around like 9 a.m. I think, or I don't know what time it dropped. I was asleep. DICE EA Battlefield had dropped update for next gen at PC. 64 players, 32 versus 32, 32 versus 32, conquest and breakthrough. So now they get to experience next gen PC players. They like it. That's what they been wanting. They ain't like 120 players. I personally don't have a next gen console PC, so I've been playing 64 players in total, 32 versus 32. I really want to experience 128 players. I feel like it's been way more fun and more people to kill. A lot of people who already experienced that said they didn't like it. So, boom, the player count dropped. They had all these problems. They worked upon it. The devs worked upon it. They fixing these things. The updates fixing these things. The hit reg and all this stuff. Some things still not where it's supposed to be, but they getting there. They actually are listening. All because of how bad the game is right now. Not bad as like bad to play, but like how it's doing and like marketing wise, like sales, player retention, Steam, this and that. So the people over them are like, okay, y'all gotta do something. Listen to the community. So they are forced to listen to us, actually do what we want them to do. Cause Battlefield don't always like have this type of opportunity. This is a golden opportunity to really make a major impact in the game industry and make them really stand out and shine and let people know that Battlefield is actually like really amazing and really fun to play, and they could really make tons of money. If they're smart, they could make like real major money moves, like sell cosmetics and all this stuff, all the stuff they've been wanting to do, and like appeal to a certain audience and get like grasp a new audience, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about how do you do it, how to go about it. You don't copy other games to accomplish that goal. No, you work and improve upon your own game. Keep the style, keep the flow, keep your main people happy to help build the community up. If the core community ain't happy, you messing up. If you're trying to get more people, a new audience, or more people from different games to like join, like mess with your game and join the community, you don't disrespect, and you don't leave out, and you don't ignore your core community, because these are the ones that stick with you from the beginning. Now they're making changes, and all this is gonna be in our favor in the long run, because they'll have no choice but to listen to us and actually do the things we have wanted them to do and make the game how we want it to be. I'm almost out of time, but I'm just gonna say this: all these things that are happening with this game is low-key great. It's good that the game is how it is right now, because now they gotta listen to us. They gotta improve on the game. They will improve on the game. They want us to succeed. So all the things they did add to the game, eventually through time and patience, they will add it to the game. Because if they don't listen to us, we leaving. We ain't coming back. We ain't like call, we ain't gonna come back. Y'all drop a new game. We just gonna be like, alright, it's the same thing. It's over with. But now it's just like they making the right moves. They taking a step forward on the right path. It's unfortunate that he had to take this type of like. I'm gonna say this. It's unfortunate these things had to happen, but it is what it is. That should go show the devs you can't just do certain things think it's okay. Like we know it. We know they had like what it was like 1 year and a couple months to work on the game. That's kind of messed up too, because they could have added more stuff on. It wasn't ready. But at the same time, some things should have been in the game since like it should have been in us since like since like making up the blueprint. Like okay, we're gonna put this in the game. Scoreboard, boom, 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 boom. That is their problem. That's their fault right there. But the window they had to work on the game, that's not really their fault. They're just like okay, that's all they had. But they shouldn't have been overhyping the game up, giving it high expectations, and delivery for the game was really weak. You can't do that. You feel me? Like it's not. That's false advertisement at its max. You feel me? But me being a Battlefield player, you being a Battlefield player, the Battlefield community, we know about Battlefield. Like the launches never be great. Okay, we don't care about that. We think about long term. We know in the long run it will be good. It will be fun. And that's exactly what it's gonna be. It's already like what the second month. It's not a full second month, but it's like a month and a half already over with. They already making changes. It's feeling way better. They take a step in the right direction. Give it 5 months. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. I mean, they already took the Santa Claus skin away. That's another good thing too, and one of that silly stuff. But give it 5 months. This game will be exactly how we want it to be. It would be great. It would be. I don't know if it runs smoother than Battlefield 5. Cause Battlefield 5 runs smooth. It looked good all up on last gen too. But it can be there in due time. But this game really meant for next gen and PC, but mainly like next gen. So if you're on last gen like me, you probably wouldn't really experience the full potential of the performance of the game. But still in all, this game will still be a great game. Everybody sees the potential. That's why people still playing it. People might say this and that, but the Battlefield community and streamers are still playing it. Mainly the streamers. Battlefield community players. Some people went to BL3, BL5. Time they going back there. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Y'all can play that old shit if y'all want to. I'm not playing it. Battlefield 5, I'm burnt out. I'm not playing it. I'll stick with Battlefield 2042. The auto works, and issues. And we gonna see what happens from now. But I'm cautious, man. I'm out the smug.